Hey, it's Brian B. In this video, I'm going to show you two different moves that are perfect for clubs or at parties. The first one is a step touch variation. It looks like this. Okay, this one is perfect for dancing in a circle with your friends. Let me break it down for you. First, we have the step touch motion, which is composed of two different movements. We have the up and up bounce with the step touch, step, touch. Alright, so putting the two together, we're going to start with knees bent. When we stand up, we're going to step out. So we're going to go boom. Alright, so one more time. Starting with knees bent, we're going to step out, bring our body up, and bring this foot in. As we do so, we're going to drop our body back down, and as we get here, stand back up. Putting everything together, take a look. Starting with knees bent, we're going to go up and up. Alright, so it's an up and up motion. Up and up. One last time, starting with knees bent, up and up. To the other side, up and up, up and up, up and up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so the next motion here is we're going to turn our body inwards as we step to one side. So what I mean by this is when we step to this side, this foot is going to actually go backwards. As we turn inwards, our body faces inwards. Alright, so one more time, starting with knees bent, up, and this foot steps back. Alright, one more time. So 1 and 2, and from here, we're gonna go to the other side. This foot is gonna go out, boom, and then as we come back in, this foot goes to the back. Alright, so putting everything together, we're gonna go 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, okay? As you get used to this move, you can put one more motion in there, which is actually the swing motion. When you step over to this side, you can keep your body centered here. So what I mean by this, take a look. I'm gonna go boom and boom, alright? So notice I'm kind of hunching over right now. That's because I don't have any motion. But if I put everything together, it'll look like this. Boom, 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 and boom, boom, and boom. So notice how I'm leaning over a little bit to create that swing type motion. So you can put that in there once you get more used to the move. Okay, the second move here is the shoulder lift bounce. It looks like this. Okay, let me break it down for you. So we have the bouncing motion, and it's the up and up motion one more time. So it's up and up, up and up. The second motion is the leaning motion from one side to the other, one side to the other. So remember, you're not pushing your hips out like this, but rather you're leaning over to one side, to the other, one side, to the other. And the last motion here is the raising of the shoulders. So boom and boom, boom and boom. Okay, so first, let's put in the up and up motion together with the leaning motion. So we're gonna go up as we lean over to one side, bring it back down to the other. So 1 and 2, and 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So you're kind of thinking of yourself pushing your head upwards this way, bring it back down, up to the other side. So again, starting with knees bent, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. From there, you can add in the shoulder raising motion. So when you go over to this side, you want to think of yourself raising your shoulder like this, and dropping it down. So when I go over to this side, bring it up, and then drop it back down, over to the other side, drop it back down, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, okay? So for this one, you want to make sure you're not exaggerating too crazy like this. Boom, it won't look good. You just want to raise it a little bit, bring it back down, raise it a little bit, bring it back down. So last time, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and